Hello everybody, welcome back to Disfigure. Check it out. Boop, boop, boop. Version 1.0 coming soon. There's been an update. So last time I said I'm going to do the friggin' laser catalyst again and we're going to go crazy mode. Just joking. They added the grenade launcher, so I'm going to try that out. Achievement unlocked. I got the grenade launcher. There's a bunch of other changes as well. They made some little visual improvements to things. They changed, I think the saw blade has it goes from 8 damage to 10 damage. The laser catalyst I think has gone from 9 damage to 10 damage. Oh no, saw blade's gone from 6 to 8, sorry, or 5 to 8. Saw's up, catalyst's up, grenade launcher. They're working on map 3. They added a new modifier, this one. Vision effects created by upgrades are now disabled. Outside vision damage multiplier plus 50%. I see. So it's just you. Anything that creates extra vision doesn't apply. But you gain more damage for people being outside of your vision. I'm not going to equip it because we're going to be running the friggin' grenade launch and I have no idea what that's going to be like, but we're going to find out. I actually should have looked at any of the perks. This is literally the first time I've loaded up since the update, so I haven't looked at anything. All I can tell you is grenade launcher. I assume it's going to hurt me in some way. Interesting. So it goes, I wonder if it impacts. It does, okay. That's actually really good. Oh, do you see that? I think that's a new vision improvement. The thing that shows you that the XP is there for a little second after it leaves. Interesting. So we do 20 damage with a grenade launcher. This feels like the kind of tech where you go big damage, right? Especially because there's a radius to it as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is new. Blind shot. Every third kill outside vision, fire an extra bullet on your next shot. Yo, Doom Rounds has new... Oh, sheesh. Doom Rounds look sick. Okay, so outside vision damage multiplier. So I guess that... Oh, combine that with the one where you can't see anything. Oh. We could make a really good run. Every second enemy... Hold on. So every second enemy kill outside vision creates a homing dagger, dealing 15 damage and freezing for a second. A max of 20 can be active at a time. Okay. When homing daggers are created, fire an extra one behind you. Ah, inside damage vision multiplier. Oh, and it drops your circle vision and stuff. On a first hit, homing daggers mark enemies to permanently take 50% more damage and float XP towards you on death. Doesn't work on bosses, that's fine. Killing enemy outside of vision temporarily increases fire rate. Okay, and other stuff. XP is now visible outside vision. Oh, that's kind of nice. A nice little quality of life improvement. And there's no negative to that, so maybe you take that, you take that. Every second enemy spawned will be revealed for 2 seconds. Killing them within this period will flow their XP towards you. Threat lock. What is this? Threat lock would affect every enemy and last 2.5 seconds. Outside vision damage multiply up in... Okay, okay. You know what? Why not? The outside vision, they take a bit more damage, right? Not a huge change for us right now, but I'm sure I will eventually be killing people outside of vision. Maybe if I go with a cheeky guided laser, by the way, get out of here guided missile, I don't respect you. Do I want... you know what? I'm going to run a test. The grenade doesn't harm me. Okay, good test. Actually, good test. Guided laser seems like a no-brainer. Especially if I'm going to be doing 5 damage per tick. Look at that. It's like actually killing things. Oh, I fired the second shot. I forgot it does that. Shrapnel has new, what do you call it? Thumbnails, I guess? Images? Anyway. Good to know. Go ahead and roll me. Crippling laser, I see no reason to not take crippling laser improvements. Right, yep. There's a stamp things. Do I care? I don't know. But gaining some movement speed while not shooting is nice, because I feel like I'm not actually shooting that often. Dunk dunk. Yeah, see, I feel like the new blind shot with concealed fatigue and that other modifier could go crazy. In this instance, am I going to delete that? I don't think so. I'm going to delete the light meteors, and then I'm going to roll me into outside vision range increases fire rate, and XP is now. Look at that. That's actually my bad. I got distracted by the lure of the XP. I'm so dumb. Don't talk to me. A guided laser XP floats towards me. Perfect. Dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. I wonder if you could oh, we should have a look at these. I wonder if with the guided laser, not the guided laser. You know, the firing multiple projectiles, if you could fire like 3 grenades and a spiral of grenades with enough rate of fire, could you just never move? Anyway. Third shot creates a landmine weight standing with double bullet damage explosion size. 4 landmines can be active. I assume this is just damage rate and fire rate. Okay. Every other explosion creates a vision circle. Bullet size, movement speed. Okay. Direct hits with a grenade will boost damage and explosion size by 75%. That seems like a no-brainer. Grenades explode after 0.3 seconds, which I think is faster, I would imagine. And then explosion size and rate of fire. Every 3 seconds emit 4 homing missiles, each dealing 175% bullet damage. Sounds dope. Take heavy recoil and firing. Every 6 seconds fire a short-range explosion, dealing 450% bullet damage. Okay. Orbital water. Every 5th shot, deal 250% bullet damage shortly after exploding. It then spawns 3 additional grenades. I'm going to try bullet damage, direct bullet damage, and then the 4 homing missiles, I think, is my preference of tech in this scenario. I gotta admit, it's not cooking the mini boss, but that's okay. It doesn't necessarily need to cook the mini boss, okay? Bullet damage. Oh! I thought something terrible had happened, but we're actually fine. Cone vision fire rate could be good. I think I'm gonna delete the old wind-up strike. How much damage? I'm doing 20, 19. Now, I don't want this to just become another guided laser does everything run, because it easily could. Increase movement speed up 50% over 3 seconds until your next shot. Oh my god, I'm fast. Nice slow. What's the... What is that sound? It's like the sound of a gun going off. I actually don't know what it is. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know what it is. Okay, just don't hit me. The nice thing is I'm now one-shotting the small guys, which is good. Second enemy killed. Yeah, let's do the dagger. Let's try the dagger tech. So I can zap people, and then that will make homing daggers. Let's then go and home on the homies. More like homie daggers, am I right? You can have that one for free. Fuck! Don't die. Give me the light magnet just for the XP gain. I'm dead. Shit. Run it back. Run it back. This is actually unbelievable tech. I think we can make some amazing stuff happen here, okay? Now, well, actually, I probably will go if I get the opportunity that you're killing them in the dark power up again, because the homing daggers seemed pretty cool. Whoop. Also, guided laser is... I'm going to take guided laser so that it's in the rotation. Not necessarily going to take it immediately. I do like that it kind of is able to mark enemies for me. Plus, it actually does a remarkable amount of damage because it's based on gun damage. Yeah. Get out of here. Gimme. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I'll just be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Let's do the homing dagger thing. Like, if I kill that guy... Okay, okay, the guided laser can create the homing daggers. Good to know. How much damage do they do? It's like 15. It's not bad, actually. Try this. 2 homing daggers. Oh. Wonder if I could get them to... Okay. I'm not going to aim for it this run as the purpose of this run, but if we get there, it'll be really funny. Guided lasers that create homing daggers, and I never fire my gun again. Right? Enemies in... I mean, there's no reason not to, but I do think going down the path that lets me absorb the most experience is probably where I'm going for this one. Look at the line of fellas. On first hit, the daggers mark enemies. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Did you see that shit? Can a homing dagger... No, it's not going to work on you. I was wondering if a homing dagger could create... a homing dagger? Do you know what I mean? Is that a feedback loop that we could get? It looks like the homing dagger doesn't create another homing dagger. Which is completely fair. That would actually be busted. Because they're literally homing in on things in the darkness and then getting kills on things in the darkness. You would never have to... You'd actually never have to fire your gun again. That's some bullet speed on fire, right? Okay, I was gonna say, where is everyone? 50 damage a shot? It's actually kind of nuts. So now here's the question. Additional projectile, then an additional projectile. 3 grenades would be nuts, but I'm not sure it's what we're going for. Think. All I need to do is not be debated into running into the enemies to gather the experience. Oh. The daggers must do damage based on my damage. Because that's a ludicrous amount of damage that the daggers are doing right now. You know what? Float me the guided laser XP. More XP is always good. Oh yeah. second enemy spawned will be... I mean, I might as well finish this path, right? Oh, okay. I see. See how the revealed system works. Can't believe I lived. Okay. My vision radius is so small. But it's not really affecting me. I suppose your vision radius doesn't matter if every enemy spawned, not including bosses. Not every second enemy spawned shows you what's happening. Maybe I do take concealed fatigue. That would be weird. I think I'll take a safety shield for now. Are we in... Yeah. Interesting. So we're kind of in a position where the... What do you call it? The guided laser creates the daggers and the daggers create the guided laser. I mean, I'll take it. It's not really what I'm looking for. I think I'll probably try and just move from like one guided laser circle to another, because that seems to be the safest spot. Sure. Give me wider XP pickup. If I get that upgrade that literally shows every enemy who spawns, then I'm gonna take the complete darkness mode perk, I think. Because I know it doesn't last forever. At least I don't think it does. Or does it? Actually, don't know. And we're going with impact, right? Okay, well there's the boss. Oh, he hit me. Oh, I got hit. We are chunking the boss to a ludicrous degree. Yep, okay. I own him. I see no reason not to have more guided lasers. Okay. Now, of these, give me the single heart boosted up to big heart. And then we'll just gather as much experience as we can. We have quite the rate of fire as well now. That will affect every enemy and last 2.5... Okay, so it is a limited time. For 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. So I can see every enemy that spawns for 2.5 seconds. And then I can't see anything else. Look at the daggers go, though. Okay. Maybe I do take the wind-up shot. I hope I haven't deleted that already. Okay. Ah! Oh no, what? You should be dead, brother. You should have been owned. Run it back. Run it the fuck back, okay? We should not have died like that. Okay. I'm gonna put on auto fire. Think. Think. Right. So we could definitely do some crazy damage with the size of this thing. Oh, I bet a clone sensor would be pretty good as well. Yeah, I don't think I want the light target. That feels like it's just going to upset the darkness tech that we're going to be running. Which is fine. If I can, take a rate of fire boost wherever able. This is pretty useful. Case in point, speed and rate of fire. More grenades on the field is more gooder. That's a fact. There's so many of them. Get crushed. Beautiful. Every 5 kills, right? A plasma charge on your next shot deals 15 damage every second to enemies revealed in vision. I'm never going to have that many people revealed in vision. And they're all... You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the plasma. I'm going to take this slight cone vision improvement. It's not big, but it does give me a little bit more time. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want the additional projectile. Charge rounds could be really good. Vision circle slows enemies down. No, thank you. We're not doing that. Okay. Just isn't something that's for us. That's okay. Cooking them. Cooking them. Electricity? I see no reason not to guided laser. Yeah. It's so good. And eventually when its kills float XP towards me, then we'll be off to the races. Wider pickup range is nice. Shield could be good, but I have other ideas. On death, enemies explode into 2 smaller projectiles. That could be actually kind of nice. You know what? After killing an enemy, your shot does 50% more damage. I mean, that seems like just a net benefit. 1 kill turns into 1-shotting everything. Yeah, yeah. Definitely give me the raw damage. Perfect. I still don't think I want to wind up. But you know what? Maybe we'll do everything else, right? And then we'll take wind up strike kind of at the end. If we're like, yeah, we've got nothing else that we really need, I'll cut psych trail, maybe. Guided laser slowing them down is really good. Yeah. I guess like the grenade launcher might be the most damage of any weapon. That could be the highest possible single shot damage. I would love to one-shot like a boss. I've never done it. It'd be wicked. Delete that. I'm never going to take it. Honestly, you know what? Give me wind-up strike. Then let me turn the auto shots off. 98 damage is not bad. Yeah, okay, that could be pretty good. It's about 50%. Okay. 120 with a burst. Plus, it turns my guided laser into 24 damage per tick. You can't tell me that's not dope. Okay. Takes a few shots. Oh! Not as many as we thought, though. And honestly, I'll never not take the guided laser XP float. It just seems goated. I'm not sure I want projectiles to ever pass through an enemy. And honestly, I hate all of these upgrades. I'm going to take this though, just to gain a little bit of rate of fire. We don't necessarily need it. That's fine. Yeah, the nice thing is, if I play my cards right, I can just shoot the big guy and the burst will kill everybody around him. Okay. Oh! You thought you could get me, you sick son of... Not a chance. Definitely give me bullet damage up. Yes. 156 on the charge. Kind of nice. Please don't kill me. Perfect. I'm surprised that I'm still alive. Guided laser does the damaging zones. Again, literally no reason not to take it. They're so going to nerf the guided laser at some point. At least I would imagine they would. Because you can kind of see the tech we're doing, right? It's the winningest little winner. Okay. Big bullet damage up. Wrecking him. Actually killed that boss faster than I've killed the boss ever recently. Now, impact charge. Look at the amount of health we chunk off the boss. Not even just from the ridiculous power. Because the size, I think, is doing a lot of the work. Because we're hitting all of his legs, right? I imagine that's where a lot of the bustedness is coming from. Doom rounds deal more damage than normal shots. And it gives us a damage boost. So I don't see why we wouldn't. Then I'm going to take... down to 1 health. Back up. Yes. You know what's crazy? I haven't even taken the darkness mode tech yet. And I might not. Maybe that's for a different build. What was that build we did really well on the darkness one? It was the... Was it the railgun? Where, like, we basically fired in a big circle all the time. And nothing could stop us. Every other enemy killed by a fully charged wind-up strike will float the XP towards you. Don't care, not bothered, but I'll get it eventually. Enemies in cone vision take more damage, could be disgusting. I think I'm going to cut the singularity and then roll me. I'll take the wider XP pickup. Because eventually, picking up XP in my vision will always, you know, my beam is projecting a vision line. We just one-shot that fella, by the way. That's not something we normally do. The... Okay, I think when we're Doom Rounding, we're doing like 800 damage. For kill with a Doom Round, any leftover damage... I mean, why not, right? Oh, actually, give me the shield for safety. We have such a good run. The last thing I want to do, look at that, is screw up. Okay. Bap, 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 bap. I guess we're not going for in the darkness tech. So what I might want to do actually is take enemies in the light, take more damage. Because all enemies in my vision circle obviously are in the light, therefore taking more damage. And all enemies under the beam are taking more damage. Oh yeah. Look at the amount of it. Is that XP that's actually going to me? It feels like I'm not leveling up from it at all. So weird. Circle vision. Yeah, circle vision me up. I'm comfortable with a wider circle vision. 108 damage per zap. Oh! Get him. Honestly, I think the scariest things for me to deal with right now are these damn fellas who fire the 3 projectiles. It's like the fastest, most dangerous stuff to deal with. I could do the condemnation thing, but honestly, enemies in light take more damage. Seems like a no-brainer. Oh. Nice. There's something about being able to fire at just one enemy and knowing that everyone around me will die. Oh, I forgot this banger track is here. Yes. Wow, 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 wow. Where's the rest of my guided laser? Why not? 1,000 damage? Easy money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get him. Yes. Okay. I feel like they have changed it so that as soon as you trigger the floating of XP towards you, you gain the benefit of it. And the little animation that shows it actually floating towards you is just to let you know it happened. Like, it ticks up the second you kill the thing. Give me 3 guided laser circles. That's what I'm talking about. Don't walk into that. That would actually be perhaps the dumbest thing you've ever done in your dumb little life, you idiot. Hooked. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then we shred this guy. Don't hit me. To a ludicrous degree, okay? He doesn't even know what's happening. He's like, I came here to win. Did you though, big man? I lost my shield. He must have clipped me with it on when his bro was damn twisting on it. Sheesh. Alright. So I've taken that. Bullet speed, movement speed down. Bullet size down. Damage up, speed up. I'll go splinter. So my bullet size is much smaller. But I'm not sure that's a problem. But I don't know if the changes to bullet size mean that I have like a smaller blast radius. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, maybe. Well, I mean, I still cooked the guys behind him. So maybe not. Maybe we're still chilling. Yeah. Okay, I'm still pretty comfortable with what we got going on. Not sure I'm going to be able to get to the point where I can one-shot like a boss, though it would be crazy. I think I just need more bullet damage upgrades, and maybe well, next level I get another upgrade for the grenade launcher, and I forget what it does. Oh, we're going for the many homing missiles, right? Every 3 seconds do 4 homing missiles? Short range, explosive burst. See, that would really work for the one shot, but I think I'm going to go for the homing missile clusters every 3 seconds. There you go. Kind of rad, actually. And they're homing, so they don't even point towards where I'm going. They just go wherever they feel is necessary, and I honestly appreciate that about them. So I'm at the position now where I'm not firing my gun anymore. Which is not a problem. I've just had a few runs like this in the recent past where you basically don't have to do anything, but I think it's a good opportunity to show off what can be done. See, firing it there, that's a good opportunity to fire it. And I think I should just take upgrades that boost my wind-up strike damage. Because with any luck, that's where like the real damage is going to be dealt. I mean, like a hefty enemy shows up, I hit him with the click, and they're annihilated. I think the only thing that could kind of screw up what we've got going on, actually I don't even know if it's the case, but if I took piercing, I kind of figure that the grenade piercing an enemy and not hitting who I'm shooting at would get me killed. More often than not. Right, because I'll be like, quick, get this guy. Thunk, it goes through him. I get completely annihilated by the guy, like the boss, who's now not dead. And the blast wouldn't hit them. Which means I'd then probably be under my own hubris, surrounded. You know what I'm like. What do these do? Okay, okay, so that's all about the condemnation bit. Extra bullet would be good. I think delete that. Interesting. And start slowing projectiles. Yeah. Though honestly, I'm not sure. If I took the bonus damage or like shooting projectiles out the sky, I'm not sure I even could. You know what I mean? My friggin' grenade... I'd have to, like, actually nail the shot, first of all. Or hit them with the blast. Actually, maybe hitting them with a blast would be easier said than... Oh, sorry, it's easier done than said in this case, because the blast covers a wide area. I shot at the projectiles like I can actually hit them. I haven't even picked that upgrade up yet. I'm just 4D chessing so far into the future. I don't even know how much damage I'm doing when I hit someone with my grenade launcher. 1500. It's not bad. It doesn't one-shot the mini-bosses. It certainly wouldn't one-shot the big boss. Why would you not take 5 guided lasers? It's actually just scientifically accurate or correct to add 2 more guided lasers to your tally of 3 guided lasers. I didn't realize that we were fighting a boss again so soon. Honestly, I'm not sure the boss was ready. Working his ass? So we're not one-shotting him. That's fine. I tell you what, he's probably wishing that we would. He's like, end it, please! Bap. Now, what do we add? Bullet damage, fire rate up, and movement speed up. We lose it every time we get hit. Just don't get hit, forehead. Honestly, give me sloth. Bullet everything up. Feels great. Enemies in vision take 20% more damage. Yes. Was that cone? Oh my god, my cone vision is huge. No idea how big my cone vision was. Hell yeah. Alright. So, final boss, I'm going to cook his ass. He has no idea. Which means with 1 on hard mode. Not to be overly hubristic about the current state of this run, but I have 4 health and an active shield and a small nuclear device in my hands that I can fire repeatedly and whenever I want. I'm not sure the big man has anything on me. And the amount of damage our lasers do is wicked. I don't think I want the pierce. I think I'm going to cut that half of the... whatever it's called. The bonus damage thing. Okay. You're fairly tanky. Fairly tanky indeed. It's a shame that my guided lasers project a light stream. Only one scenario, but imagine 5 guided lasers with no light stream, just killing everything, obviously. Producing daggers, flying daggers, in conjunction with the homing rockets. Perhaps in conjunction, I never take it, but you know the guided missile? Imagine that as well. I don't see why I wouldn't take this. Right, they're taking 244 damage from a guided laser per tick, per 5. Per chance. My rockets are doing 900. My rockets are almost doing 1,000 damage. Assuming they're in the light. Oh, yeah. I'm really liking this grenade launcher. It's a fun little weapon. What I really appreciate, and I think it's from my time in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, where the grenade launcher damaged you. I definitely died to my own grenade launcher more times than I completed a run with that grenade launcher in 20 Minutes Till Dawn. But that's part of the learning experience, isn't it? And there's I can't remember if it was the grenade launcher upgrade or a character upgrade that let you be immune to the grenade launcher, at which point, obviously, you basically do what we're doing here, you go crazy mode. That was how you played that, you know? Light orb? I'm not sure I care about the condemnation stuff. Those enemy with a fully charged wind-up strike will instantly be killed. Temporary vision circle on a nearby enemy. Actually, I'm going to take this because I lost a fair amount of my movement speed to that last sloth upgrade. Now I feel about standard, which is nice. Right, 1 minute till boss time. Get ready. Now we know we're not going to one-shot the boss, okay? But I will be interested to see how much damage we do in one shot. I don't remember if this final boss is the kind of fella that has segments that we could maybe hit with the blast radius and cause some real problems. I actually don't even remember what the final boss looks like. The only boss that stays in my head is that one that surrounded the entire border of the map and we had to run away from. Actually, there was two. There was one that chased us downwards, right? And there was one that occupied like all around us. The radar stuff. Honestly, why not take Ricochet? It just gives us more bullet damage. Okay. I mean, we're doing a nice amount of damage to him. Just on the shots alone. Of course, as we know, the guided lasers aren't messing about in the slightest. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow on the draw, and that's because of some of the upgrades I've taken. So let's just keep it tight. That's gonna hurt. Yep. You're dead and you're a bitch, and I'm the best to literally ever do it. Who would have thought? I really like that grenade launcher. I like that grenade launcher a lot. That was fun. There's definitely other ways we could do it, and I'll probably run it again in the future, but bonus damage on the hit. Homing rockets were wicked. The 100% bullet damage every 6 seconds fire the short range shot, that might have kind of done the one shot business on a lot of bosses. Yeah. But either way, wicked weapon, love that. Next, we'll go back to the laser catalyst because I knew there was some tech that I could do with it. And we were getting there, just not quite there. And at some point, the shotgun railgun with see nothing spawn daggers could go crazy. Bullet flower. Yeah. Anyway, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I would hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and the notification button. I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!